Hello Capricorn, welcome to Andromeda Skies Tarot. I have your mid-September love reading here. Just so you know, Capricorn, this reading will not resonate for every single Capricorn out there. So if you find that you don't resonate, go ahead and try your sun, moon, or rising sign, any of those three, to see if you do, okay? So this is for Capricorn. What is going on with Capricorn? What do they need to know right now? What is going on in their love life? What is going on between them and their person? Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, so we have some past energies coming back here. Okay, this energy makes a lot of sense, especially with Mercury retrograde going through the sign of Libra. That'll be happening at the end of this month, September. We have free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. So with this energy here, this can be freeing yourself from a job environment, a home environment, or a connection. Okay. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So giving somebody a chance. I feel like somebody might be hoping that you will give them a chance. Or a second chance for some of you. Please clarify this reading for Capricorn. What's going on in their situation? This is for Capricorn. We have the Seven of Wands. Now the Seven of Wands represents someone who is being very defensive, okay? This person has their walls up at this time. As you can see, they have this wand that is protecting them. And we have all of these other wands that are reaching out to them, okay? So sometimes this can represent pushing many people away, trying to get away from other people. Okay, but it can also represent pushing a single person away. When I get this in a reading, it can sometimes represent someone who has blocked the other person on social media and phone and anything else that they can, okay? I have the Three of Swords. Now the Three of Swords represents heartbreak and pain, okay? And this might be why we're pushing somebody away, because they caused a lot of heartbreak. So for some of you, that's what this free yourself energy was. Perhaps you freed yourself from a connection where somebody caused you a lot of pain. And I'm sure you probably don't want to hear it, or perhaps for some of you, maybe you do. But for I feel like this individual is hoping for a second chance. All right, I feel like they want to come back around. We have the Five of Cups. Now the Five of Cups represents regret and mourning, okay? Sadness, grief. With this card being in the reverse, I feel like this person is hoping that you have come out of a period of grief and they can kind of reintroduce themselves to you. We have the Two of Cups behind this individual. They're hoping you'll turn back around and realize that there is still two cups of love there. But this individual is regretting this pain that they've caused, okay? I feel like this person feels like they've messed up big time, that they've made a mistake in this situation. I feel like they have mourned like losing you in this connection. I have the Eight of Swords. Now the Eight of Swords represents mental entrapment, okay? Someone being very stuck up in their mind here about something, feeling like they can't get out of a situation, but we have free yourself, okay? So someone may feel like they're stuck in a situation. Maybe they're still stuck in their mind, not able to forget all of the things that have happened in this situation. All right. Also, as you can see in this imagery, this person is like bound and tied. All right, and they're blindfolded, so they can't really see all that's happening around them, and they feel like they can't take any action to save themselves. So I feel that someone might be feeling like they're kind of stuck in a situation, like they can't take any action right now with this energy. It could be your person that is feeling this way, like they can't take action towards you because you're in this state of heartbreak and grief. Okay, I feel like they are aware that they've caused a lot of pain in this situation, and they feel like because of that it might not be appropriate for them to take any action. I have the Page of Wands in the reverse. Now the Page of Wands is a very sweet, light-hearted energy. Okay, this is often representing good news coming your way. It can also represent a fun, flirty, energy. It being in the reverse, this person is kind of not reaching out at this time. I have Justice in the reverse. Now, Justice represents fairness, okay? So when it's in the reverse position, it can represent some kind of injustice that has happened. Someone was unfair to you. Karma needs to be dealt. All right? So I feel like someone is facing their karma with this energy coming through, and that karma may be being rejected by you or unwanted by you, maybe not being allowed back in to your energy. Okay, because we do have the Seven of Wands here, which is an energy of someone pushing other people away. Okay, so, and I have that right underneath, right on top of the Justice card, representing something unfair that has occurred. Okay, so their karma is being shut out, not allowed back in. I have Judgment in the reverse. Now, Judgment represents making some kind of final decision on something. It also can represent hearing the call to take some kind of action. In the reverse position, it can represent perhaps making the wrong call, not the right judgment on something. So I feel like someone made poor judgment and they're aware. They know they messed up with these two energies here, and they know that it broke your heart. Okay? I have the World. Now, when the World is in the reverse like this, it represents unfinished business. Okay, so there's this person I feel thinks that things aren't over between you. Okay, they want to come back around here. You and your person could be at a distance with this card showing up. In the reverse position, it could represent them wanting to close the distance, or that distance is an obstacle between the two of you. But a strong energy is this person is remorseful of their actions. They're facing their karma, and they feel like things aren't quite over between the two of you. I have the Two of Pentacles. Now, the Two of Pentacles represents kind of weighing your options. It can also represent feeling really overwhelmed with something, usually our work-life balance kind of sort of thing. We're juggling a lot. We got a lot on our shoulders. And as you can see in the background here, we have these chaotic waves, and that represents your emotions. So someone here is trying to make some kind of decision. All right, they're weighing their options here, but they're really unsure of whether or not they can take any action, okay, because they feel stuck. They feel like they can't do anything right now with this Eight of Swords energy. Occasionally, this can represent someone juggling more than one person. All right, so for very few of you, you could be in a situation where perhaps you've moved on and you're in a new connection, and then there's someone from the past that feels like they messed up with you, that is wanting to come back around, and so now you got two energies going on in your situation. Okay, so that could be for some of you. I have the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles represents rejection, someone being left out in the cold. All right, and I have this coming out right underneath the Page of Wands. So someone, kind of saying, hey, I like you, Okay, that kind of energy. Someone being very lighthearted and sweet about it, playful even. And then we have the Five of Pentacles underneath. So there's someone here that's feeling like if they come forward, even with the best intentions, even if they're like, can we just be friends for now? I feel like they feel like they're not going to be received well. For some of you, this may have already happened and you rejected this person, okay? Or this is an energy that's coming in for you, or this person wants to reach out, but then they're rejected, all right? But also I have this next to the Eight of Swords. So this could be this person's energy feeling like they're stuck because if they reach out, they're going to be rejected. And so they're kind of going over in their head, like, should I, shouldn't I, sort of thing. I'm going to further clarify this reading with Island Time Wellness. We have the Golden Mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Okay, so this is somebody acting selfishly in a connection, all right, worried about their own interest. And I have this coming out right on top of the Justice and the Seven of Wands. So for some of you, this is representing your person kind of like only really worried about themselves, not considering your feelings. All right, and so they were kind of, you know, being self-absorbed in this connection, and that's why things didn't work out. They weren't considering your feelings. Please clarify this reading for Capricorn. What's going on in their situation? We have the Chaser. Chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Okay, so abandonment might have taken place in this connection. I do have the Five of Pentacles. So that is someone who kind of just like deserts the other person. And we have the Chaser here, which is, you know, now someone is left to chase after them, you know, not wanting to be abandoned. So that could have taken place in your connection, Capricorn, where this person kind of just dipped out and left you kind of chasing after them, and that's what caused this heartbreak. I have soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. With this energy here, Capricorn, some of you may have moved on to another soulmate connection. All right. Also, this can represent the fact that you and this individual had some kind of soul contract with each other. And this coming out on top of the World energy, it's like this contract hasn't been completed quite yet. Okay. So this person feels like you are their soulmate. This represents a very strong bond. And I feel like that energy is what's pulling this person back in. Oh, well, I have twin flames. All right, so for some of you, we might have moved on from a twin flame connection to a soulmate connection. Because I do feel that for some of you, we have a choice, okay? There might be like weighing your options here. Please clarify this reading for Capricorn. Alright, we have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Now, I have this coming out right on top of the Page of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this is someone kind of putting their foot down, being like, no more. Ending repetitive cycles. So there's someone who is coming in here who is wanting a second chance. And I feel for a lot of you that perhaps you're going to be putting your foot down with this energy here, okay? We have wedding rings. union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. There's that soul connection energy again. Okay, there's no mistake that that came out twice. Soul connection, soul connection. Right, so I feel that you and this person definitely had some kind of soul contract, and that's why if the energy surrounding this connection was overwhelming, this could have been your twin flame. All right, twin flame connections are notoriously very difficult. Okay, there's a lot of push-pulling going on. We do have the chaser here, which is a dynamic of the twin flame union. All right, for some of you, I feel like perhaps you will be moving on from a twin flame connection in favor of a soulmate. Soulmate connections tend to be more harmonious and peaceful. All right. We have both receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Okay, so moving on from something, leaving something behind. Okay, after an ending takes place, kind of moving on with our lives. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Skies love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, I have it in my Etsy shop, and you can find that in the description down below. Please clarify this reading for Capricorn. What's going on in their situation? I feel terrible for hurting you. Yeah, this person is feeling remorseful, regret. Okay, this person is regretting losing you. Have that coming out on top of the Justice card. Oh, goodness me. So this is too many, so I'm going to take this one here and this one right here. Okay, we have, I'm planning on reaching out to you. Yes, I can see that this person is definitely weighing this, these options of whether or not to reach out in this connection. They are definitely fearing rejection. Okay. And then we have, I'm not ready. Okay, so not being ready to come forward just yet. I feel like they're biding their time. They're waiting for maybe some time for healing. Okay, maybe they feel like the wound is too fresh. You could also, again, like I was saying, for some of you, you might have already moved on to somebody new. We have fights, arguments, conflict. There was a lot of fighting going on in this connection. There was arguments. All right, it could have revolved around some kind of commitment. Maybe this person wasn't being committed to you the way that you would hope that they would. I was pretending to be someone else. Now, this is an energy of someone kind of putting on a facade, all right? A false mask. This is like the type of energy of someone behaving different when they're around different people. So maybe when you're out with this person, when they're around their friends, they're behaving differently, okay? This is someone who will do things to impress other people, you know, that might be out of their normal character. So also sometimes this can represent someone who maybe put on a front to impress you, and then they turned out to be someone much different. But I feel like this energy for a lot of you, I feel like you are going to be moving on from this connection and moving on into a more harmonious soulmate connection. All right, Capricorn, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time.